It's torture! It's torture! I don't want to do it anymore! Stop it, please! I can't do the script on the 3 minutes, man! You've melted my brain stem! I don't even have one! Ah, crap! What the heck? There you go! Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness, I thought it would never end! Oh my goodness, listen to Hezokuai's music is like torture, man! I hate it! Anyway, listen, guys. It's Wednesday or Thursday. It's definitely not Taser Tuesday. Absolutely not. I mean, no, I know. You guys know it's Wednesday, right? It's Hump Day. Yeah, let's celebrate Hump Day. Ain't no Taser Tuesday, ain't no way. Hip hip hooray. Ain't gonna get tased today. I'm getting out of here, man. Goodbye. Hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Oh, man. Woo. Let's see. What do we got here? First was Kingstu 2000. He said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's audience. And here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Greg Jonick was number 2. What you going to do? Greg Jonick, woohoo. David E. Person says, Irene my toilet Jim instead of John. It sounds really impressive until I tell people I go to the gym at least twice a day. Oh, yeah, that sounds even more impressive, going to the gym twice a day. There they are. I knew they were around here somewhere. Greg Jonick, Terry Barnes. I renamed my toilet Jim instead of John. So now it's impressive when I tell the people I go to the gym twice a day. Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless. God bless you, sir. Son of Ramen Egg, what's up? Great to see you. He thinks my music is funky. Thank you so much. It was supposed to be. That was the point. Alexi Ann, what's up? Great to see you. Parson, 1122. Happy Hump Day. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he knows. He knows it's Hump Day. It's Wednesday. We skipped over Taser Tuesday because I don't want to get tased. Thank you, Parson. Thank you very much for your support.
Is Highway Star in here? I didn't see him. Where'd he go? Highway Star, yeah. The Lessinator's here. I know that. There he is. Highway Star. What's up? I got to figure out how to do this thing. There's Minnie they sent home his catalog for his school fundraiser. Now I got to figure out how to do this. He did it last year too. I don't know, it's got all kinds of stuff. A lot of food in here, but it's mostly like Christmas stuff, that kind of thing. But his class gets bonuses and he gets prizes and stuff if they sell some stuff. But I'm trying to, I don't know. He just showed this to me. Yeah, like they sent him home with it from school. And last night, like right before bed, he's like, "Oh, Dad, by the way, look," and he hands me this. I'm like, "What the heck is all this packet?" Oh yeah, I'm sorry. And then I don't know, man. That's gonna be something. Remember, his birthday is this Friday, so uh-oh. Nicode's here. What's up? Tiny's here. What's up? Uncle Artie, what's up? Oh, overpriced candles. Yeah, probably. See, I didn't even get to look at it. I don't know exactly what they got or what the price are. Like I said, he just handed it to me before bed, and then I wake up and I start the show and I realize it's sitting right here because his last thing before I went to sleep was he handed me the thing. Anyway, yesterday, like, wasn't that bad. It was supposed to be like big rain and thunderstorms and stuff, but that all happened at night. So I'm glad that I wasn't stuck working out in it. Now today there's a 50% chance of rain by 3. So I'll still be at work at 3, but at least, I don't know. It just seems like I've been lucky weather-wise. Every time I get a weather report that something bad's going to happen, it always happens after I'm done with work, which is fine with me. Oh, my goodness. And then, yeah, I don't know, just working and hanging out with the kids and taking care of business, getting ready for his birthday. He's been talking about it for 2 weeks now. And like every day, my birthday's coming up. My birthday's good. It's like, I know. We're going to have fun on Friday, but wow. Let's see who else is here. David E. Persons with a bonus joke. A frauditor was asked the name of Sherlock Holmes' son. He said, "What son?" He was told, "No, that was his best friend." "What son?" Cherry Coke, good morning, folks in chat. Follies, this is my first time on your live. I'm a subscriber. I want to thank you about educating the public about frauditors. I'm glad to do my part. I'm telling you, man, that's what we got to do. We got to get the word out there. Like I always say, one of the only reasons why these guys are able to get away with what they're able to get away with is because the general public still doesn't know what a First Amendment audit is. They walk into a post office, people see a guy standing in the corner filming, they want to know, they get curious, what's going on? Why is this guy filming? And that's how they bait you. The second you ask them a question, you're going to be punished for talking to them, unless you say, "I love your channel, I'm subscribed." Then you're a hero. Then they celebrate you. In fact, I got something with that from earlier, but first of all, we got $1.99 from Uncle Artie. News Now Voodoo, do a 2 for Tuesday rain dance.
Uncle Artie, wait a minute. I'm not acknowledging that it's Tuesday. It's Wednesday because Taser Tuesday hurts. So we're doing hump day. But I'll do a hump day 2 for dance, no problem. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, hit the rain dance music. Look at my butt, look at my butt, look at my butt. Yeah, man, I love it. Hey, look, I'm a dancing fool. I'm a break all the rules because I'm dancing, romancing, pooping, and scooping. Yeah. Ow, film the cops. Oh.
I ran into Sidewalk 22 a few times and filmed him for being creepy, and he told me he was going to call the cops because I'm in his personal space. Right? I'm telling you, I love the idea. Like, that's why I wish I could, like, audit some auditors. I would love to get up close to them. And when they say, "You're in my personal space," ask them, "Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?" And then if you're telling me to move, you're tyrant telling me where I could stand on a public sidewalk. It's a public sidewalk. I could stand where I want. What are you, anti-American? Are you a Darren? Are you a Karen? Are you a bootlicker? Telling me where to stand? Bootlicker? Huh? Bootlicker? Back up. You're telling me where to stand like a tyrant on a public sidewalk. See how they like that? Turn it around on them. But yeah, it's like, oh yeah, let's see. It should be in my history. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I got right here. Because this is exactly what I'm talking about, kind of. I mean, whatever. But this is Liberty Troll posted this right here. It says a Liberty Troll fan recognized me in a DMV recently, and another pro-freedom stranger took our photo. It goes without saying that this audit was quick and flawless. Meet Liberty Troll today. Guy's really down to earth, blah, blah, blah. So I put a comment. Well, of course, they said the only approved words a human is allowed to utter to a frauditor without punishment. I like your channel. That's it. Oh, yeah, a fan recognized me. This audit was quick and flawless. What a coincidence that when you meet someone who kisses your butt, it's a quick, flawless audit. And it goes without saying that it was a quick, flawless audit because a fan of your channel recognized you. What I notice is that these frauditors are all hypocrites. They have criminal records. It's obvious they don't care about the First Amendment. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's so completely like, oh my goodness. The First Amendment only applies to them. All rights and all laws and all things only apply if they protect them and their rights and their freedom. Everybody else are just pawns in their game of cops are bad and okay. We're nothing but NPCs in their game of I'm going to try and sue the police in the city and everybody and get lawsuits and get paid and make money on YouTube. There's no we the people. There's no freedom. There's no rights. There's only people that they can use to manipulate to play their little games to try and make money. They don't care. If they cared about other people, why would they treat other people like dirt? Well, technically, legally, I'm allowed to treat people like dirt. Yeah, but you're still treating people like dirt. Technically, legally, I'm allowed to be an a-hole in public. Yes, but you're still being an a-hole. And we can call you out for being an a-hole. We're not saying it's not legal to be an a-hole. We're saying you're being an a-hole. Like, come on. News Now Voodoo showed his butt at this hour. Zap him twice.
No, come on, man. You don't like seeing my butt this early in the morning? Well, you know what? Just for that, look at it again. Look at it again. Here's my butt for you. I'ma take a poo. It'll be in your shoe. Fill the claps and figure it out loud. All rights for me, not for thee.
All right, thank you so much. If they cared about the First Amendment, wouldn't they teach the public when they're asked what they're doing without pointing a camera in their face? But yeah, okay, so here, let me address that. So the thing with that is that I always look at that like their whole shtick is we're educating the public. We want the public to know that it's legal to record them and they can't stop us, whether they like it or not. We're going to film them. It's a control thing. It's a power thing. That's why when they see a cop, name and badge number. Even if the cop isn't interacting with them at all. Cop's on a traffic stop talking to someone else. Name and badge number. Who the hell are you? I didn't even see you. Like, I'm trying to do, what? It's control. It's control. I walk into a DMV, I'm in charge because they're tyrants. They're more tyrannical than the people they accuse of being tyrants. I'm in control. You don't like me filming you? Too bad. There ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Now you're educated. Now you know that I can do what I want and you can't stop me. You're educated now. Ha ha. That's the attitude. What do we got here? Uncle Artie, who's now Voodoo Zap has for not playing one of my videos. Oh no.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Ain't no one above it. I love it. I love it. Let's taste Hezokuai. Go ahead, man. Hit the button, Martin. No, that was the wrong one. You're supposed to taste Hez, man. You're supposed to taste Hez. Geeks do gift to the membership. All right, yippee. So what does that mean? What does that entail? What does he get for his gifted membership? I bet you he ain't gonna get nothing, right? He's gonna, wait, what? No, not me.
Stephen Robertson, what's up, everybody? I'm going to take Voodoo's camera and shove it because cops are bad, and I'm going to show Voodoo Robot the biggest tyrants of them all. 3 conspiracy theorists walk into a bar. You can't tell me that was just a coincidence. Son of Ramen Egg, he's under house arrest. He can't leave.
Yeah, that's right. There was a big trial and everything. It was a nightmare. Blackheart Knight testified against me. Unclean Hands was there. Who else? Leland Squirrels. Everybody testified against me. Voodoo Bob. Everybody. It was a nightmare, man. I lost that trial. And so now I'm under house arrest. I can't leave. I've snuck out a few times. You gotta catch up on your News Now Voodoo videos, man. And we got the whole story on there. So anyway, give me money! Oh, dangnabbit, I'm a pimp, man. Ow, dangnabbit, Hez is gonna break me one of these days. Anyway, I got my cameras. I'm ready to fraud it, the audit, and tell all you guys that, what do you want, robot? Ow!
News Now Voodoo needs a GPS tether. Yeah. Yeah, no, it really, that's legit though. Like he escaped a couple times, and I got videos where he escapes and does some fraudits. I got him auditing at the Buc-ee's and at the library, and where else did I have him audit? Post office, of course. I think, or did I audit the post office? No, yeah, he audited a post office once. Was that a Rock'em Sock'em robot? No, it's just a generic Voodoo beaten toy. It's Minnie has this toy, and he's like, Dad, you should use it for your videos to beat up News Now Voodoo. So I'm like, all right, for my boy, I'll do anything. Voodoo audited the post office. Yes, he did. Oh my goodness. So anyway, yeah, the let's see, what was it? Because cops are bad. That's the problem. That's a big part of the whole problem with this whole frauditing thing and all of it. Even the same thing basically with the soft-sits too, is it's this whole sort of idea of, you know, cops are bad and that's all there is to it. I'm trying to see, I said this before, the StreamYard has been changing everything, They're trying to make it better, so I get that. But now, you know how I tell you sometimes my media assets tabs won't let me scroll? Well, it looks like it's back to that again right now. So now I can't access half of my stuff because I can't scroll to it. Oh, they're trying to make it better, but they're not. Uh, they're just making it a bigger pain in the bunghole. Ah! What's this? Oh, look at there I go. Whoa, I'm flipping around. Oh no, it's voodoo. Ah! All right. Anyway, all right. So there's that, and then see, I can't scroll. Oh, I could show you News Now Voodoo's pimp outfit though. Or when Voodoo met Cupcake. Aw. Or the pictures of Voodoo that were drawn by Sue Bear. Yeah. There's this Halloween costume. Oh. Yeah, now I'm stuck. I can't even get into the sound effects menu. I'm sorry. Stupid, dumb StreamYard. Maybe I'm wrong, but my experience, these frauditors are just like Antifa. They try to antagonize the public until someone isn't afraid to stand up to them. Well, this is the thing, though. I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy named Kootenai County Press. He's a frauditor who was frauditing homeless people, and he's in jail right now. He's going to be in jail for the rest of his life. Well, no, I think what did he get? 30 years, something like that. I don't remember. He's probably not going to be in jail for life, but I don't remember what his sentence was. But what happened was he was auditing. If you've never heard of this guy, he was an auditor. He was auditing a bunch of homeless people, and he was going up to them, swearing at them, insulting them, calling them names, F you, you little B, get out of my face, and screw you, and blah, 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 whatever. And they started getting, like, there's a large group of homeless people. They started getting agitated that this idiot was running around swearing at them and screaming at them and insulting them. And then off in the distance, he saw one of them with a machete. So he runs back to his car, grabs a gun, then goes back there into the group of homeless people and ends up shooting one of them. Unarmed, homeless man. He didn't kill the guy, but he messed him up for life. So, of course, he was found guilty. But his argument was, well, the First Amendment said, well, he pled guilty. But his argument was, well, the First Amendment says that I'm free to say what I want. So they should know that, like, when I swear at people and yell at them, they shouldn't be insulted. Why would they be insulted? The First Amendment says I could say what I want. And the cops are like, yeah, but don't you understand that, like, people get insulted when you say words? He's like, no, I didn't know that was a thing. I thought everyone knew the First Amendment was free speech and that what I was doing was legal. Yeah, but shooting him isn't legal. Well, yeah, but I was just expressing my First Amendment right to free speech, and it's not my fault they got upset about it. It's like he had no clue that he shouldn't have shot an unarmed man. Like, what do you mean? I was filming in public, which is legal. So what's the problem? That's the mentality of these lunatics. $1.99 from Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill Stupidity. Zap has, I want a refund. News Now Voodoo, do your dance.
Yeah, man. Another dance, man. I love it. Thank you so much, Uncle Artie. Happy hump day. It's not Taser Tuesday. And here's the dance. Hit the music, guys. Look at my butt. Cops are bad. Look at my butt. Yeah, man. Hey, film the cops because cops are bad. Hey, I got some jokes for you. Knock, knock. I'll pretend someone said, who's there? Cops are bad. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? Because cops are bad. What do you get when you cross DMA and Chile de Castro? The greatest thing ever.
Leland Squirrels, what's up? David E. Persons for $2. Why does News Now Voodoo get zapped a lot? Because Reyes is bad. Yes. Here's your happy dance. All right. Yes. Thank you. Tell him you're auditing a frauditor so that he can take the walk of shame. Oh, man. Hey, we got Mr. Thomas. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Make sure you come Hump Day R&R with myself and Ray tomorrow. That's right. I would, dagnabbit, I would show my ad, but I can't scroll in my stupid frickin' I was talking earlier. I can't scroll. Stupid, dumb StreamYard. Yes, check out Hump Day R&R with Mr. Thomas and Ray. Yeah. You know what? I should mod you so you could drop a link. Hold on. Let me add you as a mod so you could drop links. Boom, 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 boom. Because, yeah, you should be able to drop a link to your stuff. Ray obviously can, but let's see. Come on, I gotta set up my mods. Oh wait, you know what? I can open this this stream. Oh, for Pete's sake! In in YouTube, I'm just watching it on StreamYard. I could open it in YouTube and then just click on his name and turn him into a mod. Right? That's the thing. Where are you, Mr. Thomas? There you are. Dagnabbit, sandwich sauce. Oh, internet. And as a moderator, there you go. There you go, Mr. T. All right. Now you should have a wrench and you should be able to drop your... Well, you got a frauditor harassing the homeless, and that scumbag move to mess with homeless people. Some are veterans. Thanks for telling me that, fellas. I'm saying a frauditor would do that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. One of the best ones is Regan Benson. I just showed a video yesterday of her because she always stands up for homeless people. And then they were showing clips of the video I did yesterday where, like, she talks about how she stands up for homeless people, and then it cuts to clips of her, like, homeless people asking her, will you please not film me? I don't feel comfortable being filmed. And as always, with all frauditors, if someone asks them not to be filmed, that is the ultimate sin. Well, no, it's not. The ultimate sin is if you film a frauditor, because then you're not exercising your First Amendment right. Then you're a Canbecking Karen and a Darren and a bootlicker. I love how they do that, right? You film them, you're a bootlicker. You're a Darren. You're a Canbacker, right? But they're fighting for the right to film. All right, I'm going to FOIA that footage. Don't you delete that. You just committed a crime by filming me. Okay. You took my picture. How dare you? No. But, yeah, going after the homeless people. And then, homeless lady asks her, the one whose whole shtick is I'm sticking up for homeless people. So homeless person says, will you please not film me? And then they kick right back in the normal frauditor mode. Nope, I have the right to film. I'm going to film whether you like it or not. Too bad, so sad. Deal with it. You have no choice. I'm going to do it against your will, whether you like it or not, because I don't like tyranny. So I'm going to enforce my will upon others because I'm fighting against tyranny. Wait. What? Yeah, I'm a First Amendment auditor. So my job is to enforce my will upon others against their will because I'm against tyranny. Hez needs to ride the lightning. Oh, that's my favorite Metallica record. Yeah.
Yeah, he listens to that crap all the time. By fire, with fire, ending is near. By fire, with fire, I'll fart in your ear, You didn't think I was actually going to sing Metallica, did you? Those guys suck, man. Those guys and Fleetwood Mac and AC/DC and who else sucks? The Beatles, the Stones, all that crap Hezekiah listens to. It's all garbage. Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, those guys suck too. Who else sucks? Oh, you know who's good? You know who's good? The Cowsills and the Osmonds. Except for, Hezekiah even likes some of their songs. Like, what's that one that was really, really terrible one? Oh, cut your hair, your long, beautiful hair. Wax it, flax it, then relax it. Everybody do my butt holding. Yeah, man. Something after midnight. Doobie-doobie-doo. And everybody knows that. You know that is true. Everybody, I'm a poo. Yeah, it'll land in your shoe. Yeah, 'cause I'm a dancing. Yeah, showing my butt now. Yeah. I'm a pimp.
Have you heard of a frauditor named Bao? Anyway, let's see. Stephen Robertson. Voodoo need a beat down for saying that about all those great bands. Yeah. Yep. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm really hoping that this dude is legit and that his next message is not going to be Larata. Let's see. I've been thinking about cutting my hair, being that it's going past my bottom now. It keeps getting slammed in the car door and tucked down my pants. Closed up in the fridge. Holy crap, hammer sandwich. That's long. Anyway, Regan says she's been arrested 7 times in 4 years. Why haven't they thrown the book at her? But this is the thing. It's like my whole life, the way I was raised, like if I had ever been arrested, like that would be like shame. Like I wouldn't even be able to face my family, These guys, they wear their arrests like a badge of honor. Hey, I'm constantly getting arrested. Isn't that great? Are you kidding? We have families. We have jobs. We don't have time to be getting arrested all the time. Are you nuts? We got lives to live. That's why, like, when they say, I got a life, I got stuff, what? What do? You harass people. You trespass. You get arrested. You get booked. And then you e-beg your fans for money. Now Voodoo needs a slap for pooping on my Johnny Cash records.
Oh, you know it, man. Hey, I hear the train a-coming, rolling round the bend. I've been pooping on your records since I don't know when. Yeah, I'm pooping on your records and filming all the cops. I ain't never gonna stop it because I'm getting paid. Ooh, yeah, man. My butt is a stinky thing. Yeah, and it burns like a fiery ring. Yeah, when I poo on your records too, 'cause that's just what I wanna do. I pooed on your records every day. I'ma do it again, hip hip hooray. And I'll poo, 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 'cause I'm a pimp and you're a simp. I'll eat all your shrimp.
Let's see. Zap has no. I'm not letting you get away with that again, Uncle Artie. What are you doing? Guys, come on, man. Don't do this. Oh, you know what? It's okay. I can't anyway because I can't scroll through my media asset clips, so I can't even get to it to do it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can't. Yay! Thank you, StreamYard, for being broken. It's not my fault, Uncle Artie. I literally can't do it. I could just sit here and go, but that's not as funny. I don't think. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's get into the show. We're going to start with a video by the one and only Unclean Hands. Yes. One of the original OG fans of the show, right along with Leland Squirrels. Him and Leland were both literally in my first live stream I ever did. And they're still here all these years later. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Unclean Hands.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see you back. Hope you're having a great day. Today I've got a video from our local hometown hero and future journalist and internet influencer, Ian. Anyway, Wichita Audits, he is going to go out, and I found a lot of things I didn't know about this kid. One thing, the primary thing that I learned is that the cops in Wichita Falls know who his father was. He's an ex-cop, and apparently they have a very low opinion of him. And yeah, anyway. And then he goes on to bother more people. It's just ridiculous. This kid is he's like a scab you can't get rid of. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's get right along with the video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Wichita Audits. In today's video, we're at Parker Square, Wichita Falls. We're going to exercise our First Amendment right to report in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and respect inside the private sector, as our rights can be forgotten by any private citizen. Hope you guys enjoy.
What's up? Just filming. Everything?
Alright, bud. Enjoy your day.
You too.
That's one of his many encounters. Of course, he was at a bank. Of course, he was filming the drive-up window. Now he's going to go to a hair salon and a jewelry store. And everybody's going to ask him what he's doing, and he can't answer the question. But we're going to move ahead to when the cop shows up. And no, the cop is not there for him, but he'll chase him around.
You heard the lady on the police call say, "I just wouldn't engage with it." Thank you. That's all I need. Just don't engage with me. Just don't give the camera the attention. That's all you need to do. You don't need to come over here saying, well, there's something strange. Does being strange really mean you call the cops on someone? If there was somebody mentally handicapped, mentally damaged, and they walked oddly, or they had different social cues than you, would you call the cops on them?
Well, that would depend on what they're doing. And yes, I've done that exact same thing. I've called the cops on a mentally deranged person standing in my yard, leaning on my Tahoe. And yeah, the cops came and made him go away. The guy was definitely not right in the head, but yeah, I did that. I'm not ashamed of it. He's scary. He was huge. He was twice my size. I had to look up to him. I mean, the guy was 1.5 feet taller than I was. Yes, I called the cops on him, got them to remove him from my private yard. Thank you, sir.
And it looks like here's an officer. Hey, did you get a call or something? Did you get a call?
Did I get a call?
Yeah, about like me recording. Somebody called the police. I'm just making sure it's not that.
I want you to listen very carefully to what the cop says about his father. It's a little bit telling.
Who are you?
Wichita Audits.
What?
I'm Wichita Audits. I just record everything.
What's your name?
I'm not going to say my name.
You're not going to say your name?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because Texas Penal Code
You're
3802.
not proud of your name?
No, I don't identify to officers unless I'm being suspected of a
Wasn't your dad
crime.
police officer?
What's that?
Wasn't your dad a police officer?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. How come he's not a police officer anymore?
Tell me that. Why isn't he one?
I think everybody knows.
Well,
And the cop, knowing Preston, says, yeah, I think everybody knows. And that's kind of an indication that there was some wrongdoing involved with this unhinged individual, which is this auditor's daddy.
why don't you tell me it? Because I don't know.
Yeah, you should know.
Well, tell me it.
Yeah, you have fun.
Well, I'd like to
Don't
know
go-
before you badmouth somebody that's related to me. Hey, officer, do you mind talking for a second?
Run, Ian, run. Chase that cop car down. Apparently, he doesn't want to talk to you. That's why he's driving away. Read the room, dude.
Cop, maybe not 19. He was a cop more than a decade ago, and he somehow knows about this stuff. Let's hear if he knows about Officer Daniel Wilson.
He's talking about another officer that was let go because of nefarious reasons. No, it's not his dad. It's a different officer. And ask about Officer Love, who used to be the head of the gang force here in town, the gang task force. I had a talk with the chief of police, and he lost his job because he stopped me every time he saw me. He pulled me over, sometimes twice a day. Anyway, yeah, he's no longer with me, though. What's that got to do with your father? Why does this officer have such a low opinion of your father? That would be a very good thing to find out, and maybe I will.
Roll down your window. Can I talk to you? What about Officer Daniel Wilson? You want to talk about a bad officer? He violated my First Amendment, my Fourth Amendment, and my 14th Amendment. Why don't you take care of that officer? You can smile all you want, but there's repercussions coming for your department. There's a lawsuit coming, and I guarantee you, your department's going to be cleaned out, including you. I'm going to set up an accountability branch inside your police department, and you're going to be the first person I investigate. We all know he isn't just patrolling in this area. That's very coincidental. The one time I'm here, that he just decides to show up and then ask for my name and then somehow bring up how everybody knows about my dad. And why is he not a police officer anymore? I don't know. Why are a lot of people not police officers anymore? Because they fucking retire.
You might want to get a handle on your emotions there, Ian. That's not good for a First Amendment auditor to get people to try to take him serious when you can't control your emotions. It's sad. It's sad to watch. Anyway, yeah, don't talk about his dad. It gets him very angry. He knows damn well why he was either he probably got suspended from being an officer. I don't know. But let's watch him bother some more people because, that's what he likes to do.
Because they retire. How brain dead are you? Are you going to continue working for the department when you're in your 70s? No, I know you're not going to because you're already on the edge of a heart attack.
Oh, stop gaslighting us. Why was your father removed from the police department in the sheriff's department where he worked as a corrections officer? There's got to be a reason. You didn't state he retired. You just don't want to talk about it. But hey, go bother some more people. That's what you do.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You had an issue with me filming you. Why are you filming me?
She's not. Get in the truck. She's jacking with you.
Oh, okay. I don't. I have no problem with it. It's her right to record me. I just want to know.
I just wanted to know why you were recording.
Oh, just because she's her own woman.
Go on about your business.
So basically,
Go on about your business.
So basically, I'm just a person who likes to educate people around, Wichita Falls about our rights and about your rights too. Like what you were just doing. You were recording me.
Look,
It kind of looked like they were laughing at you to me. That's what it looked like.
I have my doctorate. Don't talk to me about my rights. You can walk away.
What are you doing with bothering these ladies?
All I did was walk up. It's not bothering.
You're bothering them.
You have no.
Is he bothering you, ma'am?
He's gonna walk away.
You're bothering him.
You really want to be a white knight? I wasn't
A
bothering.
white knight.
A white knight. It's term for protecting women just because they're women, not because they're people.
You want to call the police? You can call the police.
He
But
just,
we're
drove
leaving.
by. He just drove by again. When y'all
Yes,
was
he
standing.
drove by because
We're going to
there's
Rip
nothing.
Rip.
There's nothing.
We're
Go ahead.
leaving.
Go.
So, how's your day going?
My day's been going pretty good.
That's
Your
good.
little dumbass showed up.
What did I do? I haven't bothered you at
You're
all.
being a meat. Yeah, you have.
How was I bothering you? I haven't even
You're up
met
here
you.
bothering these ladies.
What's up?
And,
How?
you're bothering them.
How? They were recording me even though they weren't. They were just doing a little funny joke. All I did was come up in there and
Well,
ask him, hey,
why do you got to bother
recording?
people?
I'm not bothered.
Are you? Is this a test? See how annoying
This
you
is a
can be?
stress test of our First Amendment right. Our First Amendment right of freedom of press to record in anywhere that's publicly accessible or open to the public. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Following me.
It's open area. I can follow.
You're hassling people.
This ain't
You're
open.
hassling people.
Wondering is I just don't understand how somebody can be so butthurt over a camera, especially someone this age. Hi, he's recording me too. What is the deal with everybody recording me? How dare you? Only I can record you. You can't record me. How dare you?
Yeah, you've got a really bright future ahead of you, cleaning toilets in the county jail, I'm sure. Yeah, you're doing a great job being a dickhead. I'm not going to show him bothering any more people. It's what all the auditors do, so it's not really worth watching. He doesn't like anybody recording him. As a matter of fact, he walked quite a ways to those two ladies while they were getting in their car and leaving so that he could talk to them. He approached them. They didn't approach him. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I love y'all. Bye.
Well, all right. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sausage. Yes. Here we go. All right. So, oh my goodness gracious me. So, anyway, this is at least when somebody was filming him, he did the, oh, you have a right to film. That's okay. Because 90% of the time when people film them, they freak out and call them cambackers, but at least he was, trying to play it off legit. But we all know that he's full of crap. I got, okay. So I was talking earlier, my son, Minnie, his school is doing a fundraiser thing, and he gave me this last night, and I was looking at it, and just now while the video was playing, I actually read how to do it, and if there's anyone who thinks they might be interested in something out of this catalog, if you email me, I could get you a link to the website so you could see what they got, and if you did want to get something, it would help him out. He's asking me yesterday, he's like, how do I sell stuff? Do I go door to door? I'm like, well, that isn't really a thing anymore. Even like all this stuff is set up for social media. I went to the website and it said, click here to, what was it? Click here to get a link to send to people to go buy stuff. I'm like, well, yeah, but I don't know. It's just weird. Because I remember when I was a kid, they'd give us like a box of chocolate bars, and we would go door to door. Hey, you want to buy a chocolate bar? Get out of here, kid. So go to the next house. Hey, you want to buy a chocolate bar? Get out of here, kid. Hey, you want to buy a chocolate bar? Oh, how cute. Yeah, I'll buy 2 of them. And you just didn't do that. It was just part of growing up back in those days. But now it's all like, yeah, here's a link to send people. Wait, what? I don't know. It's just, I still can't get used to the 21st century, dagnabbit. I'm old school all the way down the line. Like I was complaining yesterday, trying to watch the Bears game. Now that over-the-air television with an antenna is all digital, if you don't get a clear signal, at least in the old days, it would still be watchable. It might be staticky, but you can still watch it. Now it's just like the whole image just freezes, and then Frauditors amaze me in how narcissistic they are. More narcissistic than Lex Luger. I like that. Yeah, it's it's just, and I said this earlier, and it was in the video. Like this idea, like they're the center of the universe. If a cop walks in the room, it has to be for them. It has to be. If a cop is pulling somebody else over, and is talking to the person they pulled over, it has to be about the frauditor. He has to shout and yell and holler and get the cop's attention and demand the name and badge number. He has to make it about himself. They always have to make everything about themselves. Everybody else is just NPCs, pawns in their game of I hate cops. That's their whole thing. In their game of cops are bad, okay. I have a theory, guys. Let me scroll back. Hey, there he is. What's up? I have a theory. Where is it? Let me see. Texas Tim, what's up? Leland's getting a haircut. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. I have a feeling that this guy was a troll. The stuff he was saying, he was being totally cool, but this is the last comment he made. He brought up Bow. And then all of a sudden, he disappeared. Interesting. I was having a nice conversation with the kid, too. See, that's one of the things that's weird with these guys. Like, you start talking to them, and it seems like they're actually paying attention to what you're saying, like they're listening. And then they say stupid stuff, and you're like, what? What are you talking about? What? It doesn't make sense to me. It just seems dumb, dum, dum, dum. But yeah, I'd like to actually have, like, and this is the thing, and I've, those of you who've been watching me for a while know this. I've tried to have good faith conversations with these guys in the past. All they ever say or do is cops are bad, okay? Like, no matter what argument you make. But I would really actually enjoy to actually sit down and talk to one of these guys for real. Actually have a good faith discussion. But they don't want to do that. They just want to, cops are bad. Well, yeah, but what about this? Well, cops are bad. That's why. I used to be a Girl Scout until I opened up all the cookies and ate them. And then my mom had to pay for them later. But you know what? Honestly, I think that's probably why nowadays they do it like the way they're doing this, where it's all through the internet. Because like you're saying, I remember when I would have my fundraisers for my school and I'd have my chocolate bars, I'd always want to eat some, So like this way, it's like you want something from the fundraiser, you order it from the website. You just do it through my son's link so that he'll get the credit for it, but it goes directly to you. He doesn't ever have to touch it. They can't admit being wrong. That's a fact. Tim Hicks, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Yes. They can't admit to being wrong. You're saying it's my fault? Yeah, right? They would never, like the one I was talking about earlier with the Kootenai County Press guy or whatever. It's like, that interrogation is insane. And to me, it's awesome to watch the interrogation because everything he's saying is he's literally going down the Frauditor script. Every time the cops are like, okay, but why'd you shoot the guy? He just jumps right back into the Frauditor script. And it's like, that's the mentality of these idiots. It's like, hey, the First Amendment says I could say what I want. Yeah, but what about the inciting violence and the shooting people and all that? Well, but I didn't break the law because I could say what I want. Okay, buddy, whatever. It's like they believe the First Amendment says if you're holding a camera, you can do anything with no consequences, period. Wichita was saying he quit, then instantly took the video down. Sounds like YMCA lawyers work to me. Ooh, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Yeah, man, I love that song, man. Check it out. Young man, won't you look at my butt? I say, young man, take a look at my butt, 'cause my butt, it It's fun to sue with the YMCA lawyer. It's fun to sue with the YMCA lawyer.
Anyway, uh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's early. It's Tuesday. Oh man. Sorry guys. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. It's my own fault. I decided to stay up late. Because I told Minnie Hez, I'm like, oh, it's your birthday week. You know, we could hang out, you know, later, stay up a little bit later on a school night, like, ooh, you know. But then, like, I stayed up later on a work night is worse because he's going to wake up and go to school and everything's going to be fine. Ugh. Anyway, 20 minutes to the cupcake dance. Let's squeeze in another video. How about Blackheart Night? You never go wrong with a good Blackheart Night video. Let's hit it. All right. Because I got to go wake up Minnie Hez anyway.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Wichita Falls, Texas, with Wichita Audits, the young and dumb frauditing prodigy, and I say prodigy being facetious, as he annoys everybody around him and puts his subpar high school education on full display. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Wichita Audits. And in today's video, we're at Parker Square, Wichita Falls. We're going to exercise our First Amendment right to record in public and publicly accessible areas to promote transparency and respect inside the private sector, as our rights can be forgotten by any private citizen. Hope you guys enjoy.
Can I help you?
No, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're filming?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
And why are you filming us as an independent journalist, which I do agree is a great thing?
Just because I'm conducting a story.
Okay. What kind of story?
I don't want to disclose that right now.
You know, frauditors are not exactly known for their high levels of intelligence, especially this guy right here, considering he's like, what, 16, 17 years old and probably doesn't even know what privately owned, open to the public means. I mean, that's what this is. This is a shopping center, a shopping plaza. It sure as hell isn't a government office where you could potentially get away with that pathetic little argument to begin with. But here it's much harder to get away with. But maybe one day he'll learn when he actually works for a large retail company like Walmart or Target or something like that.
Is this the same footage we watched yesterday? Just Blackheart Night's version? Dagnabbit. I get confused, especially when I'm, you know, working on doing something with Minnie Hez. Sorry guys. I don't mean to get into just playing the same old stuff over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And over again. Over again. Sorry. Hey, NCR got a new one he just posted this morning while I went on the air, so we can watch that. Also, if anyone's interested, I got the link to my son's Minnie Hez's fundraiser. There it is if you want to check it out. But anyway, or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. Delete comment. Because I just thought of something. Like, there's trolls in here. They'll click on it and then they'll have all my doxed information. So never mind. If you're interested, email me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to that was stupid. All right. What was it? It was gonna be oh yeah, NCR. Yes. NCR News Network. Yeah. Brand. Oh, this one's like half an hour long too. Ooh, it's a big one. We only got 15 minutes. So that's not gonna work. All right, how about you guys got any dad jokes or something to eat up 15 minutes? Hey. And see, not again, this is another clue that you know it's a live show when I screw up stuff like this. And oh boy. All right, First Amendment Shenanigans dropped a video 1 minute ago. How about Shenanigans? He just dropped it a minute ago. I have no idea what it is. Let's check it out. All right.
Oh, there's nothing wrong, man. No, you did. You don't listen to what you told to do. I've done nothing wrong. De-escalate. Go on.
His name is Stephen Howard.
This is Michelle. What if I put the gun away? Chill out, man.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's Shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today, we're going down to Sarasota, Florida, and we're checking in with Joey Dirt Surreal, as he's going to get kicked out of some administrative building. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's a government building. They set the rules. They have signs. Joey's going to ignore them and get kicked out. And of course, he's not going to go away until he cries, pees himself, and threatens all types of lawsuits. Let's take a look.
I came back to the administration building in Sarasota County, Florida, with my two friends.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
How you doing? Is there a water fountain?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Wow. Huh? There we can. Why is that? Why can we go upstairs?
You're welcome to come anywhere.
Yeah, but I want to conduct some business upstairs. I want to file requests and stuff. What's upstairs?
We'll get you someone to come down and see you.
What's upstairs though? Why can't we go upstairs?
What would you like to take?
I want to take a look around. I'm taking an investigation on this building, and that's why I want to go upstairs.
Dum 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 dum.
Can the public conduct business upstairs? No. The public
can go upstairs.
Then I have a right to go upstairs too.
Sure. Who would you like to see?
Yeah, I want to go upstairs and see what.
Who would you like to see?
I want to go upstairs and take a look around in the public areas. Yes, I can.
Escorted by it.
That's fine. Escort me.
No.
Yeah.
Who would you like to see?
I want to go check out the area up there. I'm not sure yet.
You can't.
Yes, I can. You just said the public can be upstairs, right?
The public can be anywhere on this floor.
If the public can be upstairs, I can too. I want to conduct business upstairs and file a request. I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet.
What do you mean you don't know yet? It doesn't work that way. You don't get to show up to every government building and just hang around until you figure out what they actually have here. Couldn't you and any one of these other idiots done a basic search about the building, what kind of services they have, what we can do here? I know you guys don't do your research, but I mean, it would take 2 seconds to Google this building. But instead, you show up and you just want to loiter around and linger and bother all the employees. And if they don't let you, obviously they're tyrants and they all need to be fired.
I'm not giving my last name, man. Just my first name.
Dum 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 dum.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Did they get one too?
You an artist?
I'm going to find out whether they're going to take you upstairs or not. That's up to them.
Look, guys, this is what, look in the elevators, look. But the public can conduct business up there, but it's restricted access. This is what you have in Sarasota County, guys. Because this wasn't here before. This wasn't here when I was here last time.
You know, never let it be said that something positive can't come out of these stupid, mind-numbing audits. They put up the sign, Joey. Aren't you the idiots that always say there has to be signage? And then when they put up the signage, obviously it's unlawful. It's not good enough for you morons. Because nothing is ever going to be good enough. Nothing can get in the way of their online grift. This is why government buildings should stop playing games. These officials and these administrative people should stop playing games with Joey and all these other dirtbags and just show them the door immediately.
Yeah. What happened?
Unfortunately, nobody is available to speak to you.
Oh, gee. Oh, nah, we gotta go upstairs, man. Nah, I'm going upstairs, bro.
You cannot go on.
I'm going upstairs. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. This is a public. No, it's not. I've been up there to take. Listen.
You're not allowed on this elevator.
This is bullshit. You know this is bullshit. I want to take care of business upstairs, and I'm gonna do it. What happens if I go upstairs?
You're not allowed.
I've been here before. You know that, right? No, it's not. The public can conduct business up there, sir. I'm going up.
We're gonna have to ask you to step up.
No, bro. Why can somebody come get us? Because we have cameras. I saw you on the phone. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
There's gotta be somebody working.
So you're just gonna sit here and hold the door like a robot?
I can give you the phone number of.
Nah, you're just doing your job, and you know it's wrong. The public can conduct business upstairs, dude. You're just gonna sit here all day. Yo, that's a lie. You guys are just doing that because we have cameras. You think this is crazy?
No, the only thing crazy I see is 3 grown adults trying to force their way into an elevator to go up to an office where they have no business being. And then you have the audacity of making fun of a young man who actually has a job and is doing the job to the best of his ability. Now, I don't know where frauditors got it in their mind that every government worker needs to help and facilitate their stupid grift, their fake news stories, their nonsense, but it's all a lie. I don't understand how people have not caught on to this yet. I for my life, I don't know how they have any support whatsoever, but let's continue on and see what kind of hole Joey can dig for himself.
They're being aggressive and trying to get on.
Aggressive?
We have it all on.
We have it all on camera. Don't lie. I just walked in the elevator, dude.
Were we aggressive? Hello?
The aggression is coming from you, sir.
Yeah. I need to conduct business upstairs, sir.
You not to go on the elevator.
I don't care what you ask. No, it's not. You said the public can go upstairs. You said it. And I've been up there before. This isn't my first time here. I'm going to file complaints on you and on him. You can't trespass us, first of all. You're a security guard, bro. So what's the reason for the trespass?
You guys can't go upstairs.
Let me get a trespass slip, and I'll leave. Because I'm just going to fall back on both of you. Unbelievable, man. A lot of people see this. You understand that, right? Unbelievable, dude. I should have just stayed in that elevator, bro. That's unconstitutional right there. There's no statue on it, nothing. That's crazy. I'm trying to file public records requests.
Yes, you guys want to talk outside?
No, we can talk right here, man. It's hot outside.
All right, so what's the issue then?
Yeah, all right. I came over here to file public records requests upstairs. The public can conduct businesses upstairs. I've been here before. This is my first time. They even gave me a pass. I gave them my name. Okay. I went inside the elevator to go upstairs to conduct my business. They stopped me from going upstairs. I don't know what's the reason why. So they told me that they can have somebody escort us upstairs. That's how the procedure works in this building. So I said, okay, have somebody escort us. So as soon as he got on the phone, he talked to somebody, and then they came back saying that nobody's available to escort us upstairs. We can't conduct business upstairs right now because we have cameras. That's crazy. Brandsburg v. Hayes, there's a case law wherever the public can conduct business at, we have a right to conduct business with cameras too.
So I think Joey needs to go back to his law library and read this case again. Brandsburg v. Hayes, 1972. A U.S. Supreme Court ruled that reporters do not have a First Amendment privilege to withhold information from a grand jury investigating a crime. I don't know how, reading that, he's allowed to go to any government office where they're conducting government business and bring his cameras. The only thing this decision basically does is confirm that reporters, like all citizens, are obligated to respond to grand jury subpoenas and provide relevant testimony in the case of a criminal trial. Now, I don't understand how Joey could mess that up and think this applies to him. But we've all seen Joey's audit, so nothing surprises me at this point. His ability to not retain information and regurgitate garbage that he hears on YouTube is absolutely incredible.
That's all.
That's what we want to do. Officer, this is Marcus, our security badge. He wants to have the trespassers to talk to you.
Oh my God. You guys are I'm gonna file a lawsuit on you guys. What?
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff what? Let me see your name.
Okay.
Yeah, can I ask you
Jeff
why?
White.
Okay, I'm gonna file a complaint on you and him. Yeah, that's crazy. So who's the one that told us they want us trespass? What's his name?
I know who it was.
Oh, you don't know who it was on your phone? This is unbelievable, bro. I'm not gonna give my name. My last name, sir. We just want to file a request. That's all we're here for, man.
I understand that you want to.
So you're gonna trespass us illegally.
Okay, they want to trespass you from this property.
So you're illegal for what's the crime though? It's got to be a crime on public property.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
It is. They went past the restriction.
That's not a crime, sir. Upstairs is public. It's public upstairs. That's all. So I walked in the elevator and I came out.
This property. Okay, you can appeal it. I'm gonna get you some paper.
Can you give me a slip?
I'm gonna get you the paper.
Okay, so you're trespassing us?
I'm gonna give you an appeal.
So you're trespassing us?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Give us the paper. We'll wait outside.
But wait a second. All these auditor videos claim that you can't be trespassed from public property, Joey. You haven't committed a crime. You got to get back in there and stand up for your First Amendment rights. Or is it that you know that you're in the wrong, you don't want to go to jail because you don't have any bail money, and you ran out like a pathetic coward to leave your two buddies in there to take the rat? Absolutely incredible. You definitely ratted on people in prison for extra meals.
Come on, let's get a slip and let's go. We'll file complaints on these idiots. You guys are illegally trespassing us, man. You know that, right? So whatever the building says goes, right? Pretty much, and forget our rights.
Dum 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 dum.
And the oath you swore an oath to? The policy doesn't trump the law and the Constitution, sir.
Dum 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 dum.
Yes, it is, sir. You're misinformed. You're misinformed. It's not on me. You got to do your research. I've done my research, sir. You have no idea what you're talking about, man. You have no idea. I'm going to file complaints on you, and I'm going to file complaints on him, and I'm going to appeal the trespass.
Dum 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 dum.
Just give him your whatever name you want to give him. Get the slip, dude. Unbelievable. So what, are we trespassing from the whole property?
Yes.
Even out here?
Or are they trespassing the entire property?
Even.
How long is he trespass?
Yeah, how long is the trespass for? 1 year.
Unless you appeal.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying goodnight.
All right, Joey, you heard the nice officer. 1 year. Now it's time to leave. Why don't you take you and your other mentally impaired pals and go audit a fast food restaurant or something? You got the whole rest of the day. We all know you guys don't have anywhere else to be. Now, before Joey hops back in his news van, he's going to give some unsolicited career advice to the very young security guard.
Hey, don't follow these guys' footsteps. What they're doing is wrong, bro. They have a right to do this, dude. I know you have a job. You look very young, and I know you got to do what you're told. But what you're doing here is wrong, bro. Now I'm gonna go file a complaint on your department, man, on you. I really don't want to do that to you, bro. You know what I mean? I really don't want to do that to you, bro. You seem very, very cordial and very calm, and it's sad that you have to do that, bro. But I know you have to do what you're told, man. And you're working for the worst security department in the whole country, dude. It's a shame. You should go work somewhere else, bro. Another company at least, dude. You're young, bro. Don't do this, bro. Don't freaking do what they tell you to do like this, bro. It's wrong, man. What you're doing is wrong, bro. You need to learn from this right here, man. What we're doing is exercising our rights, dude. In public, dude, as journalists. That's all we wanted to do, bro.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Now, Joey, You and your idiot pals can throw out all the unsolicited legal advice you want. I'm here to make fun of it. But when you start giving out career advice to very young men who actually have jobs, that's where I get a little upset. This guy has a good job. He's performing a good service for his community and the people inside that building. He doesn't need unemployed ex-cons such as yourself telling him that his job is wrong and he needs to find something else. You need to find something else. This career path that you have chosen will basically ensure that you are a complete loser for the rest of your life, or ensure that you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison. You pick.
That's on that form. All right. Okay. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for destroying our rights today. Appreciate that. Thank you for stomping on our civil rights
I'm going
today.
to ask you three to please leave.
Yeah, we are.
And not return until
right.
after the appeal.
We're going to go around the building. Is that all right?
If you do not leave, you will be arrested. Yes.
All right. Get out of here. Have a good day. Thanks for violating our rights and stomping on our rights, scumbags. Bunch of scumbags, bro. Put your seatbelt on. Put your turn signals and all that bull crap.
Well, there you have it. Joey and his two flunkies begin the long walk of shame back to wherever they're staying this week. Whatever motel hasn't kicked them out yet. Now, I'm glad to see the people inside the building and the police officers were not playing games today with Joey and his two turds. They get a nice trespass for the year, and all is right with the world.
All right, that's pretty much the end. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. We missed the cupcake happy dance. Oh, no, let's go. All right, yes. Okay. Olay, all right. Oh my goodness gracious me. Today was kind of chaotic, man, but tomorrow's Wednesday. Woo! Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm all shook up.